The evisceration of TAE2SMOOTH.
You were scared to tell me how you felt
Bro,
about certain things, and you go.
This shit is sad, gang.
Yeah.
Like, if y'all don't know what happened, because a lot of us are employed who watch this channel and have jobs and families. So basically what TAE2SMOOTH did, he went on a burner account and talked shit about all his niggas or 5-star. I don't know if those is his mans or not, but he went on a burner to talk shit about people that he associates himself with because he felt like he couldn't go and talk to them in person. Real female activities. Real female shit. I ain't gonna lie.
It is not your place at all. Sit here and be like, yeah, want to wait 5 viewers. You are a loser, nigga.
Damn.
Put that on something.
No, my mama ain't never viewed
No,
my
wait, hold on.
ain't never viewed my on my mama, on God.
On his mama,
Well,
on God.
Looks like I was right yet again, bro. I think it's time for to start listening to me. Like, Max, what is good with you, bro? You don't know what I'm talking about. I am talking about TAE2SMOOTH being passed.
Yo, whoever this nigga is, make sure y'all subscribe and like the video, because I ain't gonna lie. Was I gonna edit it, put all the pieces together? No, I do not. I am a reaction channel with minimal editing.
DEO, you know, Bruce calm, to Dante's calm, to Rage's calm, to Max's calm, to it's a never ending cycle, man.
Nah, Tay a calm hopper.
You don't know what a calm is. It's basically like a streamer community. This guy right here, the reason why I call him Twitch's biggest loser, not even in quotation marks, he really is, because this guy literally has jumped from calm to like a groupie on the side of the street looking for a Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson.
Ayo, Dio, do I got drip?
This ugly ass.
Oh my God, like, see, bro, like, I feel bad though, cause niggas be talking so crazy. Like, imagine being in TAE2SMOOTH's shoes though, gang. Like, you hop on the internet and it's pure hate. You would have to feel some type of way, but he had to take accountability though, because he put himself in these predicaments just by the way he act and the way he think. All bro had to do to make a full 180 on the internet was, yo, you know, if 5-star don't really fuck with me, I still fuck with Max, but let me not distance myself a little bit, do my own thing, focus on curating my own community, do a few gym streams, lock in, let niggas know I'm really trying to improve myself. That's all he had to do, and everybody would have fucked with him, bro. That's all he had to do, and it was like, oh, a new TAE2SMOOTH.
Dante, please, bro. I got drip YRG. Yes, it's me, TAE2SMOOTH.
Now listen, I ain't trying to attack this. You know, viewer discretion is advised. This is all educational. You cannot take down my post because it's all educational content, and I'm only stating the facts. It's not a personal attack on your character. Let's start from the very beginning. This guy TAE2SMOOTH started in a comm called DEO. Basically, Bruce dropped him off, or he started.
He was a DEO demon.
There's a lot of posts going back on Reddit very far. I don't know which comm he started off in, but he started in either one of those. And in Dante's comm,
because I do remember he made a song for Mari. You know, the girl who with Rico. He made a song for her, and she dubbed him and then some nigga named Nutrag. Some losers.
Because he got banned from DEO. We're not. In Dante's comm, he decided to make his advances on a girl in the comm while they were around the same age, named Mari. Now, Mari is a streamer. She's a very big streamer, I'm not gonna lie. Who at the time was just a
looking at my phone, my food on the way, chat.
Like Dante,
nigga MD on a bicycle.
He would
Smack the shit out, bro.
Advances on this woman. Proceed to fail because look at the creature.
Damn.
He's ugly.
I thought this was just a Mario. You just be making love songs on girls. For those of y'all that don't know, anybody across these community lands, TAE2SMOOTH is the man he is today. Because 2-3 years ago, he was a viewer and he was a YRG viewer like everybody else. He made love songs on Mari. He reacted to it on stream.
Got the time, Mari, now I got the time. Goddamn, Mari,
Nutty this too. I get like he did that to get on. But it's like, bro, I think he did something after this though. I think she dubbed it and he was like fiending OD.
It's time for Mari to ride on my dick.
I got Mari and him in a call together. She eviscerated him. Nigga, all type of shit.
So this failed to make, you know, all these advances on Mari after making endless love songs and then decided to start making diss tracks, man. You making diss tracks on the hoes after they dubbed you?
Mari, while you talking, ho, you need to know your place. I might pull up to your crib and bust a nut right in your face.
Whoa. See, bro, he puts himself in these predicaments, but he was young. You gotta, you feel me? Cut him some slack though. He was like what, 16, making this 17. You still should know better. But niggas do dumb shit when they young.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we could cut it off.
You can suck my dick, talking all that.
He made multiple.
And you ain't grind, but a dick. Now you finna get fucked. That last song was just a tip.
Now you finna get the last song was just a tip. What the?
Yo, this nigga's a loser. Oh my god. Or he was a loser. He was. I'm trying not to judge him, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he was my favorite member of 5-star. Like, I'm talking about if Max was on stream with one of the 5-star niggas and it was Tay, would I turn it on? Yes, cause I knew that I might not laugh out loud, but I would get some sort of enjoyment out of it.
He would proceed to get exiled from Dante's Com after all of this mess happened. It was very messy. I ain't gonna lie. He actually started.
Hold on, chat. My food here. I'll be back, nigga. I gotta eat. Got some pad thai
That's where he
noodles,
got
chat.
exiled, and then he got multi-blackballed everywhere. Let me.
Yo, did this nigga just start twerking? This nigga doing whatever for the clout, gang. You throwing them fat ass butt cheeks around, you wildin',
Show you
bud.
some stuff from my last video on this nigga because I forgot this shit didn't even
Wildin',
exist.
gang.
This nigga is just really a loser. You can see his channel started right
Mari
here
must
2
be
years ago.
stopped.
And even before this, there was TAE2SMOOTH Mari love songs and diss tracks. Made
OD.
a video on Mari's boyfriend. The
Rico
nigga
the
made a Twitch
groomer.
baddies tier list. I remember this shit was going pretty viral on Twitter. Niggas were cooking the fuck out this.
Okay, Twitch baddies tier list. That might be some loser shit, but that's not terrible. The fucking 15,000 diss tracks on one little ass girl is actually insane, though, gang.
Fat boy.
Why should Laurie be banned? Well, that's what I'm here for.
I get her banned because she didn't want
This
him.
is Future Glisten speaking. I just wanted to say real quick, this was actually kind of liked by the com. Like, they kind of liked this. He just kept dragging it on.
I'm gonna try to make a case to Rage, Dante, whoever wants to know.
These series of events would lead TAE2SMOOTH to end up finding Plaque Boy Max community, aka 5-star. Now you may think after all the clips you just saw, maybe Max shouldn't give this guy a chance. Maybe he's a weird ass. Maybe he's bad for PR, all types of shit. But Max saw something in this guy, this very loser ass, and decided to
See, bro, that's OD. I get it, like the nigga, you feel me? It's like, gang, come on. He ain't do nothing crazy. The nigga just, I don't know. His mind fucked up, bro. I'm cutting him slack. I think the nigga might be autistic. That's the reason why I'm cutting TAE2SMOOTH some slack. Because if you really think about it, bro, he doesn't understand social cues at all. You watch him, you know, I don't see the nigga off camera. I don't know the nigga from a can of paint, but you see him on camera, he don't. It's like he don't know what's going on, gang.
to keep him around for 3 or 4 or how many years? But Max decided to stick with him, give him a whole lot of chance. I'm talking about a whole lot of chances, bro. Max
And
knew
Max, yo, bro,
everything that this
he got
did
caught
and
scamming
still
and shit
decided
too.
to stick by him. Now Max would proceed to have him in multiple events, you know, and he up a lot of events, even so much so to the point where this guy would manipulate himself into winning money out of Max's pockets.
How?
Which is why I made the first TAE2SMOOTH evisceration video in the first place. Because when I was watching this event that Max had ran, hey,
5-star house?
manipulated his way into getting all types of points, winning the event to take, I think, $5,000, was it, from Max? Now, this is only the tip of the iceberg. We're not even halfway through, my nigga. Only just got done with the origin story in the very beginning. So Tay was known for beefing with women. Basically, that was his whole thing. He was known for harassing and beefing with women. He goes...
You saw this shit he did with Connie? This nigga went on, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, as a grown man, you shouldn't be getting on no Discord calls with no girl, live or off stream, spazzing. Like, bro, that's some loser shit, gang. We don't argue with bitches, bro.
And starts harassing women in Max's com. If you guys don't know who Connie Rosie is another streamer, another, you know, woman. She's a streamer. And guess who beef with her? TAE2SMOOTH. Let me roll the clip.
Connie, you so damn sexy. I love everything about you.
Okay, you making a love song.
Today we're gonna be talking about why females can't succeed in the WNL community. Majority of these female streamers just sit on their ass and not do shit. It's hard to watch, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, bro. Did he make this because she dubbed him? Yo, Tay2 Predator
It was even harder
gang,
to watch.
wildin'
And the
gang.
craziest part is you'll see later in the video, this nigga's only
Tay2
content consists
incel.
of girls using girls for content. It's crazy.
Problem? Do I need to break this shit down in fucking retard language for your dumb ass? That fat
Oh my
ass nose,
God. Oh my
ugly
God.
ass lips. Everybody know you fucking.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga said them ugly ass lips. Connie look good. Nah, I don't care what this nigga talking about. Fat nose, her nose look nice, her lips look nice. What are you talking about, Tay? At that point, you just lying to yourself. And he admitted that he was looking for her leaks on Reddit, gang. How you gonna look for ugly bitches leaks on Reddit? That don't make sense.
Secure about your face, dirty ass bitch. Like, who the fuck you think you talking to?
I don't even know how this happened. I don't even know how this came to be. I think Tay said something out of pocket about Connie and they got in a call about it. He just started coming for her character and her face and everything. Like, it was, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was weird as
Pause game, but you and Connie got the same lips. You kind of look like Connie a little bit.
Seeing that I'm pulling up on the screen, I probably didn't even know about. That beef kind of died down or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. I didn't even know that really existed. I only knew that they had a kind of, you know, clash. Amari and Tay beef would spark up every now and then.
Mari, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, and I would like to apologize to Rico as well for calling him a groomer.
Hey, dissing Mari. I can't be friends with this nigga, bro. It's like he got mental problems, guys. He got mental problems. Like the don't learn.
The nigga apologized to Mari over the phone, then proceeded to hop on
there's something wrong with him, like in the head, bro. Actually,
and make a diss track on her right after he apologized. He's not real. He's not real. Keep in mind, pay attention to the time bottom right. That should say 624, gang. 2024. You've been saying you gonna cut this nigga off, and you just now cut this nigga off a whole year later. And let's not talk about the time 5 months ago at the beginning of this year that he came for her again.
Oh
if you actually skim through this video, all he does is go to Mari's page and just tries to make fun of her for the dupe clip for 6 minutes for a whole YouTube video. Like, how is this even worth a YouTube video? Keep in mind, for the rest of the video, this had nobody talking in his chat in any of these YouTube videos posted on his channel, and he was averaging 100 viewers supposedly. Because this dude Tay would deadass harass her, call her boyfriend out her name, call her out her name, do a whole bunch of shit. It's so crazy, and even later it gets even crazier. So stick to the rest of the video.
Oh
Max was sticking through this like through thick and thin. I'm telling you, every time I ever tried to fry this nigga, Max sitting there like, no, bro, you gotta chill, bro. Gotta chill, bro. Tay funny though. At the end of the day, Tay funny, bro. I don't know how many
is funny though. Tay is funny, bro. I see what Max see you though. Tay is a funny nigga. Like, yo, genuinely, I feel like Tay's a good dude. Genuinely, I feel like Tay's a good dude. He's just a bot. That's all. He's just an NPC. But genuinely, I think he's a good fucking guy. But the nigga pride and ego is just OD. It's like, and then he can't. I feel like he can't self-reflect and see like where he wrong, and he's always trying to defend himself. I think because he's constantly getting bullied, bro.
I know Tay do a lot of crazy shit, but at the end of the day, bro, he cool, bro. Like, I know he a genuine person. We got you, my nigga. How do I tell you, bro? This guy, Tae2Smooth, ended up snaking out Max, okay? But before we get to that, let's get to the money that was lost to this.
Nay, break that down for me.
Oh my God. $13,000. $13,000 Max has lost in trying to help, and probably even more that he doesn't account for because Max loses a lot of money. Imagine you're keeping some soul-sucking succubus of a friend. Hey, yo, pause. You keeping some soul-sucking, life-draining force near you for so long, you didn't notice it was snake you out, taking your money, and actually trying to extort you out of more money, trying to extort you out of cars. I'll get to that later, though. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. $13,000.
Wait, what?
Extort you out of cars?
Would be a fire idea, or if they did it like last time, hand on the money, last to take the hand off. I wouldn't say that's extorting them off money. And did this nigga make that Photoshop himself? Nah, this nigga really is a loser though. This nigga went behind his friend's back, talked shit, and made Photoshops and edits of himself. This nigga gay.
I'll get to that later though. I gotta chill. I gotta chill. $13,000 lost to this fat piece of shit. That includes, you know, flight money, money that he lost betting on Tay during a fight. He fought on brand
That's reasonable. Tay should have won that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
On brand risk, going against some nobody from another community.
Alright, get home safe.
I'm glad. I thought Tay won that fight though. Real shit.
Not doing this. I don't this stream shit. I'm not doing this shit. Nigga, 13,000. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna lie for you. Y'all not trolling me.
So the $13,000 wasn't even like overall. The $13,000 was on one bet. So imagine how much money Max has spent on flights and food and everything for Tay. That is actually insane. At the end of the day, everybody still stand with Tay. You know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely think he won that fight too. I'm not gonna lie. I do think he got robbed. And that kind of boosted Tay's, you know, public relations, his PR. Everybody was on.
Word to I thought that was gonna be the when the tie gonna show. I'm like, okay, Tay boxing. He might box 0-1. Fuck it. Niggas think he won. Niggas think he got robbed. That's going to build up some sympathy. Now it's time for him to lock in and lose some weight. And now his great PR. And then the nigga just ain't do nothing. The nigga remained the bot. Thank you for the sub.
Tae's side. I'm talking about everybody still kind of like this, but not really. He would appear on screens, would spam Tae, They weren't being serious. You know, they were doing it for the troll. Time goes on and he just keeps making it worse. This is recent times, by the way.
Knocking gotta be the method.
I do not want to stream with you. I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't want.
No, I lie. She was on his dick. This wasn't on him. I saw the clip, bro. He just popped in for like 2 seconds. He said, "What's up?" Followed. She said, "Tell you nasty nigga, get the fuck out of here, you creepy bitch." Holy.
I want to stream with you. I'm watching this show.
Okay.
I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to stream with you. I don't want to
Okay,
stream with
shit.
you. I
Okay.
don't want to stream with
Okay,
you.
okay, shit. Fuck.
Let me make that very clear. I just want to watch my fucking
Alright.
show and eat my food and be left alone.
And that's why you'll never be great. And that's why you'll never be great.
Nah, see, and that's like it's the way he responds to shit, bro. If she doing that, you be like, "Oh damn, I didn't even mean to bother you. I'm sorry." Back up, like, "Damn, bitch, what the fuck you hold in? I ain't even say nothing." And that's it. This nigga said that's why you'll never be great. Like the most corny shit in the world.
Alone.
Let me check those follows real quick. Yeah, 5.1.
See, lame as shit. Like, but I guess he felt attacked. So I guess cause she started it first. But it's like, come on, bro, you ain't had to do all that, game. But your public perception is already terrible, game. Your PR is in the fucking gutter. What do you expect her to say?
5.1.
I don't even want to watch the rest of the clip. It's actually disgusting. He just goes on to keep making fun of her followers, whatever, all her emotion. But this is the follow-up.
5.1 is good too.
I guess it's karma. Like, not like my shit gonna go back up, nigga. All I gotta do is go back to LA.
So he uses his partner badge to harass women and try to get them on stream. And if they don't want to be on stream, then he starts making fun of their viewership. I don't understand. Time goes on. He keeps making it worse and worse and worse.
Fuck, Tay.
Tay, his only content was just to interact with women. He had nothing special about him. He wasn't funny. He wasn't a genuine person. So all he had to do was interact with women, the same gender that he always has issues with for some reason. So the gender that you have issues with, you need to survive. Get money on Twitch because you have no personality. I mean, I'm not even joking. If you go to any of his
40K is good,
VODs,
though.
if they're not the recent ones, like there's just the girls on every single one of them. Like it's either like schedule one into Riz segment, dyeing my hair. I'm pretty sure there's a girl in that call. There's also a girl in this call. Like what the TikTok
I don't know,
live?
he
TikTok
get
live.
good views. I don't know how Twitch work. Dude, you get paid for views on Twitch? I don't know. I doubt it though. But his views is good on Twitch. He got 40K. Like, bro, I don't know why people be thinking you gotta have girl content to succeed, bro. Like, leave that to the Shea Frost and them niggas, bro. Like, girl content is cool when done right, but you just spamming it just to have girls on there to bullshit shit. That's never gonna build a real audience. Nobody's gonna really fuck with you for you. They're gonna fuck with you because you have bitches on there. J Cinco having bitches on his shit. J Cinco been a thing, bro. Niggas knew J Cinco before he was fucking with the hoes. The nigga was cuffed up OD. Like, bro, and niggas fuck with J Cinco because he's funny. Now just adding hoes to it just makes it a little funnier. But even he don't be doing too much. I don't watch it. It's not my shit that I watch, but it's cool. But bro, build up your own community, bro. Playing games, reacting to shit, gym streams. That's all you gotta do. Like, when I start streaming, all I'm gonna do, nigga, I'm gonna be playing games and reacting. And if I feel like doing an IRL, I might fuck around and do an IRL. But I'm gonna be a desktop nigga. I'm not gonna try to mold my content to what everybody else is doing, bro. You gotta be yourself, gang. You gotta be yourself.
Yo, bro, this guy uses women for content all the time and just hates them. It's insane. And he had a partner badge. So on Twitch, a partner badge is very important because it shows you that you are a streamer. It shows that you had a 75 viewer average, and I'll throw all the stats on the screen right now. Very hard to get partner. I'm not
That's hard
gonna
as
lie.
shit.
Tae2SMOOTH accomplished that, which I want to give him a hand. Hey, round of applause. Why is
But he
nobody
botted
clapping?
though.
Because
It's
they
tough.
botted his viewers to get a partner badge. Botted his viewers, get a badge on Twitch, to interact with more women, harass more women, proceeded to brag about having a partner badge, proceeded to brag about how much more he grind.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not confirmed that he botted. He gets accused of it, but he denies it every time. I guess if you don't deny, you will get banned. So
Than
I
the
don't
other
know.
people, how much more he averages than the other people in his friend group, aka 5-star, right? And the whole time, Tay, you never averaged more than anybody else in your group. You average less than
everyone in your group. Matter of fact, you average less than me. You average less than all of my friends. You average less than most of the streamer friends I have in my little Discord.
Oh God.
Would buy 100 bots for every single stream.
It's
You
true.
find it very odd, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he says, on God, he didn't bot. That's what he says. Let me roll the clip.
Hey, you was view buying?
Oh, nigga.
Nigga, he been view buying. He was like,
View buying.
So everybody
Damn, I really wanted to see him. I really wanted to see him and Trent fight. Hopefully that still happens.
say he been doing it.
right.
Niggas ain't shit.
I ain't never had to view buying.
That's Trending Way saying that. I ain't saying.
Tay, put that on something.
That's a stupid question.
You know, my mama ain't never view
No,
buying.
wait, hold on.
I ain't never view buying.
Oh,
Oh, he did that shit.
My mama, oh God.
Oh, he did that shit. GG.
Niggas don't value their relationship with God. That shit crazy, gang.
You know me, I take my religion very seriously. This is a loser. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Damn.
This is a loser. This does not deserve anything he has.
Oh my
You're
God.
lying on your mom and on God.
Wait,
Like,
but it's not proven though. Let's come on, bro. I believe that he not that ill of a nigga to lie on his mother's life. Lying on your mother's life is insane. That's one of the worst things a nigga could do. That means you cannot be trusted with nothing.
let alone all religion aside, you're lying on your mother saying you have never done something in your life for no reason. You didn't even have to answer that question. And he also put it on his mom. When the same day he started averaging 100 viewers with nobody talking in his chat moving hella slow. On the same day he averaged 100 viewers, he changed his title to partner grind. You're telling me you're averaging anywhere from 15 to 20 viewers every single day. You know, 10 to 20 viewers actually. Nobody's typing in your chat. Nobody really likes you. So you start view botting, lying on your mother's life, lying on God, lying to everyone around you about it just to seem cooler and just to seem that like you work harder than everyone else around you. You're a loser. I know you're watching this because you watch all my other shit. You're a fan. Now listen, I was kind of
Oh, this nigga got beef with Tae2SMOOTH? Oh, Glisten. I recognize that name. That name looks mad familiar. I've most definitely seen him before then. I just didn't recognize his face. He
I
looks
really
mad familiar.
wasn't. I was kind of like a side character. At the end of the day, I still had to put up with this because Max kept vouching for him. So I'm thinking maybe this.
That's why he really like passionate about this. I'm wondering why this nigga really hate Tae2SMOOTH because he was with the okay, I get it.
So I'm just tolerating him. People, I could say,
Well, yeah, he don't like
just
that nigga.
tolerated him. But when you find out that this was on a burner hating on everyone in his group, including Max, for years. Just let the floodgates loose. Had 3 Twitter burners where he would proceed to boost himself over everyone else in his.
Okay, the boosting himself. I'm assuming that other people do that too. I'm not gonna say that's just a him thing. Most likely, other people might hop on Twitter and be like, "Yo, yeah, Jason, you feel me?" To boost their own ego. But the shitting on your man's part is crazy.
Friend group and put everyone down, including Max.
That
Now
shit
let me
lame.
roll all these
Called
clips
nigga
for
a
you. It's a
womanizer.
lot
That
to
was
get
one of the
through.
gayest
This
shits I've
is
ever
a
read.
loser.
You were scared to tell me how you felt about certain things, and you go to Twitter to say it about.
Get to talk to another nigga about your feelings, bro. Get out my face with that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lie, there's too many tweets to go through, so I'm just gonna go through really fast. This is one of Tae's accounts.
Cinco
One of
got
his
Tae
alt accounts.
moving different.
Number 1,
Do you?
Milky Morag. As you can see, he's glazing himself on this bitch. He's posting his own dance. Like what the fuck?
That's reasonable.
Yo, this
I'm not.
nigga's
You feel
reposting
me?
his own dances, saying this deserves real points. Real points is basically a system that Max was operating to see who the fuck gets to move out to LA. Also, he was also dropping bangers in a 5-star com. 2.6K, 1.2 million
2.6
views.
is a
if
banger.
Tay moves to LA with Max and gets a setup, he'll definitely be in the same combos as Marlon and Yugi. Like, what the?
That's not bad. I don't know why you keep on comparing yourself to other dudes, but that's not terrible.
And this
Stop
is on an
comparing
alt account
yourself,
before
man.
anybody knew about this. Oz doesn't even stream, and I'm guessing you're one of Wayne's 5 viewers.
That's weird.
Why can it not be Tay? They don't even stream, so why do they deserve it more than the that's actually grinding? By the way,
Weird.
this guy literally view bots. It's crazy. Y'all keep trying to downplay potential for who don't even stream. He's
Weird.
3 times, bro. Like, he's really glazing himself.
Look,
No hate, but
OD.
Tay is the only one who's deserving. That's, you know
This
what I'm
nigga's
saying?
a
But this
dweeb,
account
bro.
right here is the worst one out of all of them. He's talking
about Max on this account. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Max the L man's in this situation. Bro trying to cover up so hard the fact that he's a promiscuous womanizer. What the f does that even mean?
That's so like real shit though. If I'm Max, I'm being kind of scared. I'm like, this nigga was around me this whole time, vented his feelings on the internet on burners in my community. Like that's like a parasocial nigga getting into your group. And then you don't know the nigga was on some parasocial shit the whole time. Like, this is the type of nigga that put a pillow over your face while you sleeping. Like, yo, I'm sleeping in the same house as this nigga. Nigga been snooping through my shit. Like, this is creepy. Like this is some real creepy shit. Like, I get venting and maybe boosting yourself and having 3 burners and where you just talking shit on your mans. It's wild. Why,
bro? I'm not gonna lie. We gotta quickly go through these because I'm not.
A nigga bet 13K on me. What?
All the way
that nigga my life.
In 2024, bro. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. You know, I fuck with you heavy, Max, but every single person around you is telling you, hey, Tay, keep this off your streams. Get him off your streams. And you vouching for this nigga so hard
was good for
because
content,
you think you
though.
see something in this and he turns out to do this in your own house. Imagine you bring a over, he's a complete bum. He's on your couch on a burner talking about you in your house.
Crazy.
After you flew it out, made sure he ate, made sure he had clothes, gave this
your
closet, gave this bands on bands on bands, this opportunities on opportunities on opportunities. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's a little bit weird. I don't even know why Tae2SMOOTH is in the same room as Sunny, Valkyrae, and Senna, which he should not be. But let me just play this for y'all.
Someone else want it?
Wait, was he actually on the camera? Wait, hold on.
But let me just play this for y'all.
Hold on. We're gonna do some investigating. Oh my god, he is on the camera. Yo, gang, I'm thinking they really hate farming, bro. Look, bro, you see the white dot in the middle? That's the camera. I'm not bugging. Yeah, look. Gang, that's the camera. Yo, I'm thinking he pressed the flash by accident. Niggas just dragged it. I don't even want to watch it. It's kind of crazy.
Someone else wanted to pay?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this guy snapped a picture of the girls. Now, I don't know what the context or anything is. The context is literally that he was taking a picture of Max and Jason and then tried to like...
Okay, no. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me vouch. Maybe he took the picture, bro. You know how sometimes you holding your phone, gang. You might press the home button on some shit. So he might have took that shit by accident. I don't think he did it on purpose. I think that's a drag. He might be a loser, but I don't think he like a real like creep like that. But you can't put nothing past, bro.
Sneak,
but
like, he tried to like look, sneak a little picture on the low or something. I don't really. Maybe this a reach. Somebody sent this to me in my DMs.
This a reach.
So I don't know. Let me know what y'all. And the only reason I'm putting this in here is to show y'all how many opportunities this Tae2SMOOTH motherfucker's had. He's been in the same room as Valkyrae, bro, and Senna. How?
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even being in the same room as like if you trying to be a upcoming streamer and you in the same room as yo, this nigga in the back with this hat on don't even look real. I think my face cam might be over it. This nigga looks like a fake. He look easy as shit to draw. But even being in the same room as all these people is giving you opportunity. Like you don't have to be out there doing too much. Just being yourself and being cool and having people just fuck with you for you, gang. Oh, like yo, that's tough. That's
now
tough,
listen,
bro.
his main reason for all of this was basically saying that Max made him look like a loser.
You made yourself look like a loser. That's not Max's fault.
He said Max was telling him that he needs to keep his image up, but then going on stream and then making fun of him. And let me play you some of the clips that this tape has done all by himself, not including Max at all.
Throw that ass in a circle. Oh no!
God damn, nah.
Okay, the first clip is terrible, but Jason the Wing was doing shit like this, so you know what? We can't knock him for this. This one, I ain't gonna lie, the nigga got up there though. He just didn't land it. You feel me? That is just he lost some ore, but that's not terrible though. That's not bad.
God damn, nah. She's talented as shit, boy.
Okay, this is bad. This is bad.
Fed watermelon? One bite. You want to be fed watermelon? One bite. I mean, you want to be fed watermelon? Oh my god. One me? He licked it first.
Okay. This is bad. I wouldn't do this personally, but I could see how he didn't see something wrong with it. He just think, oh, the bitch feeding me watermelon. But you know, she trying to play into the little race thing. I'd be like, yo, chill, and I'll grab this shit myself. But
he was on his own stream. And you know what? And you know the Mari beef he had a long time ago? Turns out a long time ago, he had reacted to Mari, you know, doing the streamer award. She was up on a stage. And let me just play the clip for you. At the beginning of 2024, damn near 2023. And this is what I wanted to talk about when Mari was on the stage. You're going to see right here.
This nigga Chris, God!
Basically, I mean, you just saw the video.
what?
God! Nah, bruh. Nah, bro, that ain't fair. Oh my.
Yeah, this nigga's a loser, bro. Especially all the history that you have with her, and you gonna still go out and say some shit like that, bro. Gang, you're trying to make yourself look bad. At that point, you're just not using critical thinking skills whatsoever. If you already know she thinks you're a creep and a loser, why the fuck would you see a clip of her ass and be like, yatch? You completely ignore that shit. Even if it's a girl that you don't know, you might make a little face, but you don't. Come on, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Keep in mind, this is after everything happened, after everybody told
This
him
nigga
to
will
leave
never
Mari
change.
alone. Then he reposted under Mari's tweet.
Give Tay a chance?
Says,
This
Tay
nigga a
chance.
loser.
Wait, this nigga's a weirdo. Wait, what the f? He's actually a weirdo. Now, this is after Max told him to leave her alone. This is after she told him to leave her alone. This is after Dante told. This is after Rage. This is damn near after every single streamer told you.
Mari is fine shit though, bro, but she got a nigga and she said you're a weirdo. Why are you still shooting?
To leave this girl alone.
Just because Mari look good don't mean you gotta harass her again.
What is wrong with you? Now, what I think is the worst thing is that
But once her and Rico break up, by the time they break up, I should be at a few 100K subs. I'm shooting.
Ago when
What?
none of
Freak
it
though.
was even surfaced, a couple of years ago or a year ago, he was trying to extort Max out of more money. He was
How?
trying to extort Max out of more money, even though he already gave him so much a platform, actual cash. He even told us if he loses this amount of weight, he'll give him like, I forget what it was, $1,000, $10,000.
I will starve myself for
He's
$1,000.
so
You
dumb.
serious?
He even used the same thumbnail font that he uses on his YouTube channel on his alt account. These are the same two fonts. I mean, he's even so dumb. He put the same numbers in emails on both of the accounts. He's even so dumb that he forgot to switch accounts on IG. He was screenshotting that someone from Max's Com, a girl from Max's
Nigga's
Com
a
in the
bot.
past, was following him and not Max. Because when you pull your shit up on IG and you go to someone's following, if it's not you, then it'll say following. There's no button next to his name, so it's just him. But
Yo,
let me
listen on
proceed
that
you with
ass,
the
gang.
aftermath. You know what I'm saying? All this shit happened after Max finally said, "You are done. I'm cutting you off. You are not my friend anymore. You are a weirdo." Of course, this being as weird as he is, after Max sparks up, he goes live and then ends up crying at the end of his live stream. I think Jason the Ween, I'm Dante,
What's he crying
everybody
for?
was watching this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Stable Ronaldo in the chat dropping whale emojis because the nigga's fat as he went on live and then ended the stream. Yo, and I think, yo, let me just play the funniest part from this stream.
No.
Said Pokemon waiting for you to play Among Us. Yo, thanks for the subs.
How you in the middle of crying, thanking niggas for subs?
Hold on, wait.
Sitting there,
Man, at least you got 2,000
fake
viewers,
crying,
gang.
fake ass tears coming out of his eyeball. And soundboard effects on his stream deck whenever he's gifting subs. You mean to tell me you break up a friendship of years, 4 years, 3 years, I don't know how long it was. While you're crying about your friendship breaking off, you're spamming soundboard effects while this shit is happening? Can't be serious. This is not a real person.
Thanks for the subs.
This beat dead on fire, rude boy.
Yo, who put this?
Is crying. Said it, but fire rude boy. Are you
Wait, he
serious?
pressed that? Oh my
He's
God.
hysterically crying like a little bitch. Talking about bonfire rude boy. There's no way. The main reason I wanted to make this video is because I was right from the start, my round of applause, round of applause. Number two, I want this to serve as a big stain on his legacy. I want this video to be the first video that pops up when you search up TAE2SMOOTH ever. You cannot escape.
Yeah, let his video be the first, but like, you feel me? Let my reaction be right under that motherfucker though.
You cannot escape your past. You know how niggas got history books written on it? That's how I'm writing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
This
That's
nigga
how
just
I
say
present to y'all
the
this
H
video.
word?
Just so everyone in the future knows. Every streamer, everyone knows.
Nah, I didn't even peep the whole time. This nigga got the lotion right next to the bed. You freaked out, Glisten. You a freaky
you can't
bull.
be trusted to never bring you into their friend group. I highly advise you guys not to watch this. Instead, watch somebody like me. I mean, I be streaming every single day on Twitch. If you don't want to watch me, at least watch Mari. At least watch some of Max's.
Watch me. I don't stream, but watch my videos, chat. Hey, yo, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure to subscribe to Glisten, like his videos. See you on the next reaction.